Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. The give to the tailback. Running with power. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeye. They'll try the right side. Oh, what a move. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Right back to it. Thrust that arm out. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Iowa!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do.
He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Now on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On second down, they'll take to the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dumps it off in the flats. They get him down after he makes the catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. At the 35, he's got room. He's off to the races. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just...
He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They get him down after he makes the catch. They were able to get... Dropping back, it's Bauer. Fires to the big fella. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
Well, this offense...
They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Running it to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting down.
Leaves it with the back. Runs for the tackle. Got the first down, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's
got the quick completion. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At midfield, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get set. Go.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the UMass Minutemen, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it that time.
They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, who says you can't?
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed.
On 3rd and long, he's going going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. Can anyone catch it? Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye. The mantra is always finish. Leaves it with the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. To the ground, he's got it again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He'll work his way down to the 28. He now has 74 yards rushing in this game, and what a steady, productive season he's had as he's closing in on 1,800 yards.
Ready? Lasso! Lasso! Got it? Jackrabbit!
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long.
And he takes it in for the score.
Okay, ready? 3 and 20.
Power football with the run.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to the ground with the running back. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's really nice to have...
On the ready? Here we go!
Looking to throw, it's Bauer. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes.
Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeye. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run. It took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone. Get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score.
On the double. Here we go!
The give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. At the 45, on his way. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Iowa! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Spider. Easy. High. Hound 55 weak. High. Cobra. Ready, go. Here we go. Ready. Get set. Get set. Ready, set. Easy. High.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scar.
Ready up.
They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
To the air, it's Bauer. Just a short pass to the tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to run it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
You know, you start.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Oh, man.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the running back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Smashes through the tackle. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and it is well within his grasp to have a 2,000 yards. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Ready up. Cricket.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line. You go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Okay, ready?
Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. At the 45, on his way. All kinds of running room. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Ready. Here we go.
Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down.
On the ready. Get set, get set.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's now second and goal.
Ready, break. 29 Philly.
They're going to run it. Touchdown, Iowa! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
On the double. Lasso. Lasso.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Got enough for the first down. Dances away again. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
Ready up. Easy.
Off play action on first down. That's caught. It's Brown.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down.
Running toward the tape. Past the 20. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're
On the set. Set.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Bauer. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Iowa! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still
Ready? Let's go!
They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The Hawkeyes will keep this drive going.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
Okay. Moves.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They showed great...
Okay, ready? Cricket. Ready?
He'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure something.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the ready? Ready!
Handoff to the lone back. Still on his feet at the 45. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for the one.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2, spot high. Here we go.
everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The backs got it.
They tackle him about the 14.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action.
On the set.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is called settling down in his own.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and
And the quarterback keeps it here. As the first down still on the move. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. It was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, I'm kind of like this defense. I knew this quarterback could run the football, but I didn't know he could take it that far down the field and let alone score.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Iowa. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
He hands it off from the gun. Got the first down, now looking for more. Sophomore run down after a nice run.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Anderson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
42 Spider.
Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Has the first down and more. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the set. Slab.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who whipped his way wide open. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. And the beatdown continues. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Picks up the first, looking for more. powers through a tackle. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Just pounding away for another big gain for Q1. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. And the wideout goes in motion. And now the handoff. Running through the tackle. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Going with the old counter run here. Some hard running there through a tackle. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive line.
On the double.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice job with this defense taking away the prime.
And the runner takes off to his right. Breaking free at the 35. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaking free at the 35. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line.
On the set.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled after the catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
Ready? Here we go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. One step back.
Okay, ready? Lasso! Lasso!
Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Tackle is finally made, but it's down at the 28-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard-nosed, tough.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. Ready, kid.
Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. Smashes through. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the...
Let's go. Break. Set.
Going to the ground. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice...
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. We reached the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Break. Single, single.
And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying